I was just wondering, what kind of advice can you pass on to other skate shops that are like trying to come up and trying to have the longevity that you have had?
I think, like I said before, like, number one, have your own brand, but support the skate brands, because without the skate brands, it's like, there's a saying, it's like almost like if you chop down one tree, you got to plant 10 more, because if you keep on taking, the trees, eventually it won't be no trees in the forest.
Sure.
So I think to have a viable business and to have a prosperous business and a longevity, don't rely so much on just the bottom line, making an extra dollar. I think you should support your skate community, but support the skate brands and carry your shop boards. I understand that it's marketing. You make your money, but there's other ways to make money. Do shop grip tape, do shop t-shirts, stickers, socks, but leave the wood for the pros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's how they make their money. Like I said, that's going to continue, because, the more and more that board brands go away and pros go away, who's going to like push skateboarding? Who's the face of skateboarding?
Yeah.
There won't be any, there won't. Think of it as like
Instagram kids.
Well, think of it as Tony Hawk. Yeah, but let's say if another video game comes out, you have no pros because there are no more pros, because no more companies.
Sure.
There's no more icons to look up to.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's like, you're right. There is no more icons. I mean, I'm not talking shit, but I think we've come to the point, and I don't know why, maybe social media, but there's no new generation of icons, even in music. Like right now, who is the new Metallica? Who is the new Jay-Z? There isn't. Who is the new Kareem? Who is the new Muska? There isn't. It stops at like maybe Nyjah. You know what I mean? Tory. But
P-Rod.
Yeah. Right? No, P-Rod and Reynolds. But that's like late 90s, early 2000s. I'm talking about now. Okay, you got Jamie Foy, Ishad, but there wasn't like it's not a whole stable like it was 15 years ago. Right. 15 years ago, there was 100 people you could name. Now, there's probably 20 that you could see carrying the torch. And that's because, it's like board companies, they don't have the budget because they're not selling boards to put on the new dude and caress him and make him the champion, unless he has that God-given talent and he does, contests and gets out there. But at the end of the day, you have to you gotta not, number one, shops, don't buy into the hype. Like we were talking before, perception. You could see on Instagram, like, oh, this brand's doing this and this, but then you know what? You get it, and it's not this and this. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think support the core brands.
Well, the brands that have been around for 20.
That's what I'm saying. They're not
do it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Do it for the right reasons. They're not going away. It's like
right.
I still carry Baker. I still carry Deathwish. I still carry DGK. I carry Real. I carry Crooked, and I mix in with the All Timers, the Weekends, the Strange Loves.
Most of the brands you're buying from, are you buying directly from them, or are you going to a distributor?
I never used a distributor. Sorry, Reggie. You know what I mean? I used a distributor back in the 90s, Eastern Skateboard Supply, or South Shore, when it was hard to do a distributor, do a direct.
Yeah.
But I go direct.
It became pricey deal with shipping.
I go direct to the companies, and it's easy, and it's like, like I said, if you want to carry shop boards, by all means, but don't make your whole wall shop boards. Make 10%, 15, 20% of your wall shop boards, make the other fucking 75, 80 like brand names.
Yeah.
Make your money on the t-shirts. Make your money on other things. Grip tape. I have Brooklyn Projects grip tape. I sell the shitload of that.
Right.
I sell Brooklyn Projects t-shirts like it's going out of style, and you make a better profit you make more money on a t-shirt than you will on a board. But by me making a t-shirt, I'm not taking away money from an Ishad or a fucking a Neen Williams or a Lizard King. I'm not. But I am
from the brand. But not the pro rider.
Not the pro rider, but even the brand, like, skate clothing doesn't even sell like it used to.
So you really support pro riders. Do you buy team boards though?
I barely buy team boards.
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I mean? I buy the pro boards.
Yeah.
I may buy one logo board, and usually the logo boards are cheaper.
Yeah.
But I don't. I really don't. And I don't know why. I just want to like it maybe so I just want to help the pros out.
So you probably know a lot of them. So
I know a lot of them.
Boys.
Right. Yeah, but it's like when I buy some like real boards. I don't know anybody on real. Like, I don't have any homies, but I buy all the pros.
Yeah.
It's like chocolate. They don't even make team boards. Yeah. Girl and chocolate. No. They just do pro boards.
Pro boards because everybody needs to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. And even Death Wish, I don't buy the Death Wish
team board.
Even Baker, I don't buy a Baker team. The last Baker team board I bought was for the new video, and that's the only team board I bought, and I just buy pro boards. And if I don't know the pro, I just buy it because let them get the $2 or $1.50 or whatever they get. You know what I mean? I want to help, and I think that's a major part is that's how you support skateboarding in my own opinion.
Yeah.
There's other ways to make money. Listen, a lot of companies, I'm not saying they give me extra special love, but they do give me a little bit of love because they know this motherfucker. Like, I remember talking to Eric Ellington, and he's like, dude, do you know that he was like, I think he was talking to Reynolds or somebody. He's like, you're like the only shop we know that doesn't sell any shop boards. That's crazy. How do you do it? I was like, I don't rely on shop boards. I make my money from the sneakers, from the streetwear, from the Huffs, that's how I make my money.
Right.
If I'm just going to carry hard goods, you're going to be out of business tomorrow, bro. Get your diamond clothing, get your fucking Huff clothing.
Better for you on t-shirts.
What?
The profit's probably better for you on t-shirts.
Way better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some skate shops I visited in the past, it's like all hard goods, and it's like, where's your soft goods? And it's like there's no real nobody's running in to buy skate t-shirt. I mean, Thrasher at one point because it was the hottest thing. But at the end of the day, nobody's running in to buy skate shirt brands like they did back in the 90s. Yeah. So it's like there's other brands you can carry that kind of mix that will bring a certain clientele in that will buy.
Sure.
Brooklyn House, guess what? It wasn't the skate shop that was paying the bills. It was the rich Guidos coming in buying the Fresh Jive, the Pervert, all these streetwear brands. They would come in, they kept the lights on and allowed me to have the skate shit so I could support the skate community. But you can't, that's why shops went out of business in the late 2000s to like mid 2000s was because you didn't, if you didn't have Nike and you weren't carrying streetwear, the only brand that's helping skate shops is fucking awesome by giving them something. But even they are like pulling back a little bit, going more direct to consumer and whatnot. So it's like,
which would make all the profit.
Right.
Yeah.
But so if they take it away, then you find it. What else? Okay, I'll get butter goods. Boom. I'll there's like, I'll carry some weekend stuff. I'll carry some Strangelove stuff. I'll carry some all-timers clothing.
Or start your own brand.
Or then start your own brand. Yeah. It's easy to make sweatshirts and t-shirts with your logo on it and sell it. Yeah. Make your fucking money.
And a lot of kids around you that come into the skate shop want to support the skate shop and want to represent the skate shop in their local little town.
Yeah.
It's the best way. You know what? You get more representation by a t-shirt than a skate deck. You know why? When a kid goes to school, he can't walk around with a skate deck.
Sure.
He can wear a t-shirt. Oh shit. That's
you get even more of a hat.
Or a hat.
Yeah, because a t-shirt, a kid's gonna wear it once a week maybe.
But
a hat you're gonna wear every goddamn day.
Yeah,
every goddamn day. Boom. So that's my advice. And work with the companies.
Yeah,
like, hey, if I buy 10 boards, can I get a 10% discount? If I buy 10 sets of trucks, can I get a 10% discount? Most companies give you discounts when you buy 20 sets of trucks. You buy a case. It sounds like a lot, but you'll get a discount and then you'll have trucks. You won't have to order every 2-3 weeks. You'll order every 6 weeks, but then you'll get a discount. Spend the money, just stock it. It's not going to go out of business. If you have a case of Indies or a case of Thunders, it's not like you're not going to
Indies
sell.
are good for like months.
Right.
Yeah.
So
same with like hardware and Barons.
Well, it's like going to Costco. You're buying in bulk.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the thing. And
I haven't bought toilet paper in like 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
And
you also have no
because you
asshole.
have no butthole.
Yeah. People that don't watch our other show are like, what the fuck are they talking about?
But you know, it's there's a way to
Stumped dog. What the fuck are they talking about?
But there is a way. Like I think skate shops, now's the time for them to take back the industry, take back the business. Active closed down.
Yeah.
They're coming back.
They're
though.
coming back.
They're not done.
They're coming back, but it's going to be 3 or 4 stores.
It's limited, yeah.
But
and mainly online.
That's where probably most of their business is at.
I get the coming back, but end of the day, it's like, you know what? Now's the time to really go. Because even the cool guy brands that want to be direct to consumer and only sell to themselves or only certain shops, now they're knocking on the door like, hey, you want to carry our brand? You know what? Let them have some humble pie. Like, yeah, I'll carry your fucking piece of shit brand. I'm doing you the favor. You know, you have to remember a lot of the times these shops, you know, you're doing as much as they're doing you their favor, you're doing them the favor by having a place for a kid to come here and see, oh my God, this is this board. You know what I mean? Right. You can't tell it from the internet, you know? So we all need each other.
Yeah.
And
absolutely,
that's the main thing. And that's what brands have to realize. Being direct consumer, you know, pigs get greedy and get fat and get slaughtered. You know what I mean? You want to be greedy, you're going to get killed. You want to, just share the wealth, you're going to live a long time. Because the fucking pig that's not fat is going to be the last to get slaughtered. The fat pig is going to get slaughtered first, and that's going to be the bacon.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
But that's the thing. So it's like, I think everybody has to work with each other. And it's a two-way street.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's not like a brand like, hey, I'm going to sell you all this shit, but if it doesn't sell, oh no, you got to eat it.
Right.
No, if it doesn't sell, you got to take some back, or you got to help me market it to people to know that I got it, so they'll sell. The days of just like, oh, I bought the brand and oh, come and get it. No, unless it's some crazy hype brand. And you know what? To all the hype brands, they should sell. Forget about Brooklyn Projects. Fuck it. Take me out of the mix. They should sell to the cool core shops and drive business to them.
They can easily do some sort of like sponsored Instagram sponsored things to you guys.
Or like, you know what? When I did carry DC, one of the coolest things was like every time Josh Kalis' shoe dropped, he went out there and he fucking tagged everybody's shop.
That was rad.
That helped.
Yeah.
You know, Travis Scott Nike SB, they gave it to certain shops that, like I said, I watched it. They went from like 5,000 followers to 15,000 followers because they tagged them and you know, and they showed this is available here.
Show them love,
And show them love. That's all it is. It's nothing. It costs nothing. Like, what's the big deal? And that's what's gonna make a skate shop work.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna work. Or otherwise, skate companies don't help the skate shops. Then the skate shops, well, I gotta make money. I'm gonna make my own boards because. And then 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it's a trickle down.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. It's like, don't
be smart about it now.
Scratch one of those backs.
Literally, I probably could sell 100 boards, Brooklyn Projects boards a month. I get kids all the time, every day. Hey, you have your shop boards? No. Oh, and then the kids that they can't afford it. You know what? I have some older boards that are like maybe 3 or 4 weeks old that didn't sell. You know what I do? How much you got? Oh, I got like $35. I go, you know what, dude? Take another $5, find it. Here, I'll give you this board $39 out the door with free grip tape. I'll lose $1, or you know what? He's not buying it.
Break even, yeah.
Yeah, he's paying the cost on it. Maybe I lose $1 or $2, but he's buying a board from a company and he's repping it.
But then he's going to go out and tell his friends, yo, I went to Brooklyn Projects. They were amazing. He gave me a board, brand new board, $40.
Dude, I've done that. I have boards that kids come in. Oh, you have used boards, you have blanks, you have shop boards. No. How much you got? Oh, I got like $33, $34. You know what? I have some older ones here. Take it. I'll lose the $5. It doesn't happen that too often. But when it does, fuck it.
Cool, you're moving old product anyway.
I'm moving old product, and if I make an extra if I lose $5, it's okay. It's moving stock, but then this kid ain't buying. He ain't going down to the next shop and buying a shop board. Yeah. That's not helping skateboarding. That's my advice.
Yeah. I love it.